So I don't have all the stats in front of me, but you guys can probably tell me about it with your questions. The yeah. So happy we're 3-0, and proud of the team. Thought the energy, effort, all the stuff that we want from our guys showed up, and it didn't go perfectly, but some really good things to work on, and some really good things to get better. I feel like we got better from last week to this week, and looking forward to making an improvement from this week to the next. So really proud of the way the guys played. Like I said, it wasn't perfect, but we got to play some complimentary football, which was really nice. And good to get special teams kickoff return for a touchdown. Yeah, guys have worked really hard, man. I'm really excited that we're sitting where we're at right now, but we're not satisfied. We know we got to keep working, but we're definitely going to celebrate and appreciate the wins, because that was a hard game and tough week of prep. And so I was proud of the way the guys played, and proud of our leaders, proud of our coaches, and looking forward to the next one. So, what questions do you guys have for me?
What's the instruction as far as Keelan on the kickoff return? Because the first one he gets stuffed at the 16, way back, and the next one he takes to the house.
Well, I mean, Kelly Papinga has done a great job at coordinating the special teams, and it takes all 11 guys on the field to do exactly what he wants, and when they do it, good things happen, and I think needing Keelan to trust the guys in front to block for him, and having the guys just do their job, because when they do it, I mean, what's more motivation than when you get that type of return for all 11 guys? And so I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad he had the effort at the end to just get it in the end zone, but just really happy for him, and happy for how hard Papinga's worked for all of this, for our special teams. So, but still has some room to still improve. Pleased with our kicker, with Will making his kicks, and I thought we did good covering the punts and covering the kickoffs. And so I think K-Pop's been doing a great job for us with special teams, and same thing with DNs. He's an amazing coach, and happens to be from Wyoming, so it's good to have a Wyoming boy get the win for in his home state.
What went into the decisions to have Miles first and then Sione Moa as a second string running back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think because we've had Enoch. Enoch was a little bit banged up, and we knew that we're probably going to go with Miles and Sione and a little bit of Pokai, and that's felt good with that group. We talked about, we feel good with our running back crew, and so a lot of guys don't know much about what they do, but they're very capable, and I thought they stepped in and played. I mean, Pokai was in some really high stress moments, and it was like he's been playing. He didn't look like a true freshman. Neither he or Sione Moa did. They looked like veterans out there, and I'm glad A-Rod and those guys put them in a place to have success. The Wyoming, credit to them, man. They wanted to stop the run, so they loaded the box quite a bit, and they did some pressures and some movement up front. They made it difficult, but we wanted to establish a presence on the front, on both sides of the ball. So I'm glad that we were able to do that and get some tough yardage, especially at the end, just to finish the game on offense. That's what we wanted to do.
Kalani, I think 9 plays of 20 or more points, chunk plays. It's got to be pretty satisfactory in what you've been looking for.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really happy with what we've done in the offense. I mean, that's I always go back to, like, what can we do better, right? But you have to be really happy with the way the guys played. And I mean, looking at the interception that Jake threw, we all knew why it was an interception. It's just underthrown. So the guy can make better throws, and we challenged him to do that. We did not want him to feel shy about playing the game of football and playing quarterback like that. Interceptions happen sometimes, and we wanted him to keep being aggressive. After the interception, he made some really, like, tightrope throws that I was really pleased with, and I knew he was feeling the rhythm. It was kind of in the moment. Really happy with the way Jake played. Yeah, I mean, he won the job fair and square in the fall camp. I was happy with what Gary did when he came in and played, and we were trying to possess the ball and burn some clock, and so we had Gary throw the ball a few times and run the ball a couple times. So you could see that these guys are well equipped to handle the offense. When Jake's able, and Gary, when the quarterback position, if they're able just to settle down and not have to do it all by themselves, I think we can be really good as a team.
How big was the start to the second half? 17-7 on the road, maybe give them a little life, but then come out and put up 10 and get a defensive stop. How big was that to just kind of establish the tone for the second half?
Yeah, I mean that was big time, you know, and it just kind of because it was getting a little when we were up 14-0, you can kind of sense that it's like okay, if we can get another score, make things even more difficult. But credit to the environment here, you know, the Wyoming fans are just kind of willing their team to go, and they got that drive, and it became 14-7, and it's just like man, I felt like we should have more points on the board, you know. And at the end of the first half, that's why I was trying to get a chance to get a return or get a block punt in there, and just want to take advantage of the opportunities that we have if they're there and be aggressive with it. But we knew how tight that was going to be and knew that we were going to get the ball and have a chance to get a return. And I mean, K-Pop called it. It was a great call by him.
What did you think of the environment and maybe what you were hearing from fans in the stands and
Yeah,
on the sideline?
it's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm glad that our players were able to be here in this environment. We knew it was going to be energetic, and I mean, when people say hostile, there's amazing Wyoming fans that were not hostile at all. They were kind. So I think sometimes people, it's just they're on you though. You know, they want the team to win, but our interaction with the Wyoming fans are awesome. They just love their team so much, and so they should be proud of their team. They'll get things turned around, and everyone's going to start getting into conference play, and I wish Wyoming and their team best of luck and everything because they don't quit though, and they're tough kids, man. That was a tough team, and it wasn't easy by any means for us to come out with this victory.
Then Johnson gets his first pick. How's Schmid progressed in his career so far?
Yeah, he's done a great job, man. I'm really proud of him, and he's become a definite strength for us, especially putting him in there, and he's starting to settle in, man. I think at the beginning of the year, it was kind of still new to him, and he looks like a veteran right now. So it's going to be exciting when we get Maury back next week and all the guys back and be at full strength. And I'm excited about what we can do as a team when everybody's back to go.
So nitpicking a little bit, but the quarterback did pick up some chunk yardage on you.
Yeah.
What was the problem there with him, especially looking at what you got next week?
Yeah, I think most of Kansas State's got they pose a real problem for us and for everybody. I mean, the game they had today was evident of that. But for us, it's just more about what did they play last night? They played last night, yeah. So for us, it was I think that one drive that they had, I was frustrated at how sloppy it was for us. But we had a lot of young guys in the game. I think half the yardage probably came from that one drive, but it was like Wyoming's not going to quit, and this is a good opportunity for our guys to get some valuable reps. They just punched it in on us, you know, and we'll go back and look at the film. I'll sacrifice stats and yards so that our guys can get some good, valuable playing time. I mean, it works for the guys. Look at how much Evans developed and the others on our team. So I'm really excited about what we can do as a team in all three phases.
Last two questions.
Is Micah Harper banged up? I didn't see much of him tonight.
Yeah.
What's going on, Micah?
This is the season. I mean, that's just what happens, you know. Guys get banged up; they're not full strength, but we're looking forward to getting most all the guys back next week.
Keanu took that hit.
Yeah. I think he's going to clear for a lot of stuff. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping. I mean, but yeah, it was a tough hit, man. The game's violent, you know, and guys get hurt, and so I'm glad that the others were able to step in and make plays after he got hurt. But just overall pleased with the entire team and all the coaches, and so fun to have all the fans here, man. It was a cool environment. I love Laramie in September. It's beautiful. I mean, we were in Cheyenne and made the trip over here. The landscape here is gorgeous, and so I love this part of the country, and it was really nice to be here and really good to get this win for our team.